Y'all, welcome back to my channel if you're not new here, but if you are new, my name is Anaya Janae. Y'all, I don't really know what type of video this gonna be just yet. I just knew like I wanted to vlog. I really want my hair done. For one, it's not time. I mean, it's been 2 months since I got a retwist. I don't think it's time for me to get a retwist yet, but I don't want just like a retwist. I want like a style, like add some weave up in here. And on top of that, I want to do my own hair because I want to learn how to do locks. Like y'all know I could do wigs and stuff like that, but I want to learn how to do locks. And everybody got locks now, I feel like, so that'll just be like, you know, something I'm able to do. But right now I'm just gonna go to the store because I'm hosting this. Me and my sister hosting this like family field day. And I got like the water balloons, water guns. We got like food and stuff like that. But I need table covers. And it was something else I needed. Table covers is something else. But the park people is really irritating me real bad because I wanted to reserve the park, right? Trying to reserve the park, trying to get in touch with everybody, and they like, oh, you have to call this man. The man is not answering. He hasn't been answering for like 4 days. I done left him about 8 voicemails. What more do y'all want me to do? Next she talking about do it online, and I'm like, okay, what's the website? Ain't give me no website. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, I don't know. And then it's been raining every single day at that. It's been raining every single day, and it's supposed to rain the day we're supposed to try to do the field day. Don't. But y'all, what is this on my hands? Because I feel like I had an allergic reaction or something. Like, I know y'all see all that. I don't know what it is. This happened to me one time before, but I don't, like, it's something I'm touching. It's something, like, look at that. That looks disgusting. But honestly, it's been scaring me because what in the world? And it's like when I touch something else, it don't rub off on that. So I don't know what's going on with my hands. I don't know. It's kind of scary. I don't know. Alright, y'all. I'm just leaving the grocery store. I'm currently on the way to the car wash because I'm sick and tired of my car looking like this. It looks like I don't take care of it. And I would hate that for me. So I'm on my way to the car wash. I'm going to show you everything that I got when I get home that I got from the grocery store. I ain't get no groceries. And I'm so hungry, so when I get home, I'm gonna eat what I cooked. And I just made this like taco bowl, but it was like a potato base. So it was like the base of the taco. Do I get into that? It was like the base of the taco was potatoes, and I added like ground beef and just a little toppings and stuff on top. It was good. So, and it's like my second time making it, and it's been good every time. Y'all, so your girl finally made it back home. Your girl car is looking real clean, real good, real sexy, okay? Even though it's gonna rain for the rest of the week, I needed my car clean inside and out. Like, you know, I'm not trying to neglect my girl. Like, she need to be clean regardless if it's gonna rain or not. But God favored me so much, he gonna stop this rain before Saturday because we got plans outside Saturday at Family Field Day. He gonna stop this rain before Saturday, so we're not even gonna worry about that. I'm about to eat my little taco bowl. It's literally just like, hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. It's literally just ground turkey, cheese, taco sauce, and some sour cream. Literally like a taco bowl, but potatoes as my base. But before I do that, I want to show you everything I got from Walmart. I got some toilet paper. I was putting it up, but I left my camera in the car, so I had to go get my camera and stop doing that. You know, and show y'all everything I got because after I'm done, I'm finna eat and watch Criminal Minds. So, I got some shea butter. You know your girl can't go without no shea butter. This how I found out about shea butter. It was this brand, this kind. and I couldn't find the kind I usually use. So I was like, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're gonna go back to the kind I used to use at first. Got that. I got some face wash. Hydro Boost Neutrogena. I used to use Neutrogena face wash. I don't think it was this kind. They stopped the one I used to use. Why? I don't know, but it was perfect for my face. But yes, I got this. I got this face wash. And then I got some body gel, body oil. You know, use this when you get straight out of the shower when you're still wet. Still wet from the shower, you put this on. And then I got some baby wipes because I ran out of baby wipes. You know, I don't like to use tissue that much, you know, when I'm, you know, sometimes you need some baby wipes. Yeah. Then I got the e.l.f. Grip Primer. Y'all know in my last video, I didn't really want to use my primer for real because it had a scent. So, got this one. I've been seeing this a lot of places. Like, really all over TikTok. A lot of people use this primer. And then I also got a new setting spray because if y'all watched my last video and I was doing my makeup for like the first time in forever with like real products, my setting spray had glitter in it. And I was like, I'm not using this for real because I don't want to put glitter on my face and it's scented and stuff. And if I start breaking out, I'm gonna be mad at myself because I keep putting that stuff on my face. So yeah, I got this one. And then my cousin, she be beating her face a lot. And I was like, girl, which one should I get? She said get a matte one. So yeah, I won't look like real shiny and stuff and like, you know, Vaseline-ish. Like I just smacked some Vaseline on my face. But I'm gonna be looking more like seamless. Okay, so I got that. That's everything I got from Walmart. I'm finna eat, watch Criminal Minds. Then I'm gonna do some cleaning up. But right now, your girl's just hungry. Tell me why I embarrassed myself so... I embarrassed myself so bad at the car wash today because I'm cleaning. Y'all see I have on a tube top, right? And y'all know I'm gifted at the top. Like, these things is big. I was just blessed that way. I was, you know, blessing and a curse. So, cleaning my window. I'm going crazy. Like, I'm going crazy. Cleaning everything. Cleaning my window up and down. By the time I stopped the video, because I had to lock in. It was hot out there. I'm ready to go. But she still had to be clean. Tell me why I get out of the car and I'm not noticing, but I'm getting ready to throw away some more stuff. My jacket unzipped. My shirt is all the way down here, like, and you could literally see my tag. Like, that's how low it was. I was like, and then I zipped it up so fast and I realized, and then the man next to me gonna roll his window down, like, trying to talk. I just ignored him because I was like, oh my God, I know he just saw my titties. Like, I know he just saw my titties. So I literally got in my car and I shut the door and acted like I couldn't see him. I just kept wiping down my window. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. Why would you do me like, why would my jacket and my shirt ever embarrass me like that? This is why I don't wear tube tops now. This is why I can't get G with this, because why would you do that?
I have it too. And I have it too.
Are you gonna say hey? Why you be acting shy every time the camera get on you? When you not even shy. Toodles.
Anything when you do, they must commend it. So anything when you do, they try to get to plenty so far.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna do my makeup. And when y'all do y'all makeup, do y'all prefer, or if y'all watch somebody do makeup, do y'all prefer like it being ASMR type vibe, like nothing planned? Because I feel like when I do makeup, I like to either watch a show or just watch a little montage type of style when they do their makeup. But I feel like I'm a professional now since I've been doing my makeup, because like I just be looking good, number one. Why I can't find it. And number two, I don't know, I just feel like I'll be eating that up, like, period. Don't play with her. But y'all, I wanted to buy like some real cute pajamas, like cute pajama sets, because they just be real cute and like super tea, like, you know, super just like she cute when she go to bed. But they gonna come off in the middle of the night. I'm not like sleeping with clothes on. I don't feel like it's a purpose in me buying pajamas if it's on you. I don't feel like it's a purpose to me buying pajamas if they're literally gonna come off. Like, I do not like to sleep with clothes on. If it's up to me, no. Like, that's why I look like this now, because I just threw these clothes on so I can go make me some breakfast. But as for going to sleep with them on, nah. And I don't see how people sleep with clothes on. Like, they missing out on something that's so great, which is nothing. Like, I be feeling free when I don't have no clothes on. And then when I go to sleep with clothes on, I be feeling trapped. And then I get hot and stuff. Like, it just be too much going on. But we finna do this makeup, girl, because we going out to the belt line. Chill a little bit. My cousin literally never had acai bowls, and that's crazy. What time is it? It's 1:19. She's gonna be here about 2. I need to hurry up. But y'all, we had this family field day the other day. I was supposed to vlog that, like majority of that. I didn't really have plans to, but I kind of wanted to. But I was too in the moment. I was having too much fun. We played so many different games, like volleyball. We played football. We played just a lot of stuff. But I got darker out there, so I don't know if this foundation gonna be foundationing, but it's gonna have the foundation today. That's all I know. But y'all, I kid you not, it was so much fun. Like, I ain't had that much fun in a minute. Like, that was like little kid type fun. Like, that's how I was feeling. But yes, I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Even on a tragedy for once. I feel like playing music, so cue the montage.
Catch a flight, change the weather.
It's 1:47. I'm almost done. I'm ready. I'm just saying I'm ready because by the time they get here, I should be ready. I ain't gonna lie. If I want to wear that shirt, I need to do something with these armpits. I hate when I put on mascara and this happens. I meant to do setting spray before I did my mascara, but I forgot. So I'm just gonna do it after. But I got mascara everywhere on this eye. I always mess up mascara on my left eye. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is and what's the science behind it. Okay. I'm gonna make sure that's blended one more time before I set. One more time before I set. And this? I ain't got anyone with me. I just like to boot setting powder before I do my mascara because I don't want my mascara to be like runny. But when I forget it, I just do it after, hoping that I don't have to like start over on my eyes. But I'm finna do my lip combo. I'm gonna shave my armpits, and then I'm gonna officially get dressed. Let me look at my cousin's location. Why my lips look so dark? I don't even smoke no more. I ain't smoked in a minute, so don't ever in your life play with me. My cousin is, I don't know. Oh, she on the way. But I still got a good little minute, so. Lip combo. I used the Ruby Kisses. A lot of my stuff Ruby Kisses, as y'all can see, dark brown. I don't use too much because like I'm going for a certain type of look with this little lip combo, so I don't really have to use too much. Oh, excuse me.
Shorty tried to play it cool, but now she wish she would've stayed. Cause every song that I made is ringing like I got engaged. All my guys I wouldn't trade. From the cradle to the grave. Porto got me on a wave. And got me on a wave. Couple hits, now you brave. Wait, you niggas better behave. All that pumping up your chest. All that talk about the best.
Okay, y'all, this is the finished product of my makeup. I'm finna shave, put my clothes on, fix my hair up. It look real dry, so I need to put some moisturizer in it. And jewelry, and I'll be back. I don't know what it is, but everything I put on, I don't like. I feel like in this, my body look like a box. Like what? I like my hair. I don't like the side part. I don't want the side part. Damn, my boobies just busting out the bando. Like, what is you doing all that for? I don't know. Coochie coochie. Coochie coochie. Yeah, I'm not wearing this. Yeah, let's change. This is cute, but the only thing about this, these ain't gonna stay up. Like, I'm gonna have to keep on. And it's giving hoochie. Like, ain't it giving hoochie? Help me. Help me. Baby, can you help me? Baby, can you? Like, I hit one of these, like, hey. Oh, and then it's done. They gone. Just giving. Should I hate it? Like, it ain't really all that cute, but honestly, it's finna be what I wear today. I got titties for sale. If you just want a little side boob, it's gonna be 3 racks. The whole titty, I think about 10. Like, do I look box? Do I look box? Like, maybe because these shorts high-waisted. This gotta be the last fit, because I don't know. Let me see. I ain't gonna lie. It's earth tone. I don't be mad at earth tone. Maybe I just need some jewelry. That's what it is. A little jewelry. Just a little jewelry. A little bracelet, a little necklace. A little something to spice me up. Something to spice your girl up. Hoochie coochie. 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 Oh, what if I wore my cowgirl boots? Would that be cunt? Would that be cunt if I wore my cowgirl boots? Hoochie coochie. Hoochie coochie. Hoochie coochie. I'm acting up. I think that would be pretty fucking cunt if I wore my cowgirl boots in the middle of Georgia on a hot day. Like, who said I can't? Is there rules to this? No, I make the rules. I kind of like that idea. Hoochie coochie. I want my hair done, not just like a retwist. I want to add some hair to it. Like, I want to give young sexy thing, young sexy mama. Do I look my age now, y'all? Like, do I look 21? I just got some oil on my shirt, bro. Y'all, for real, hit me up if you want a pair of boobies. Like, side boob, 3 racks. The whole boob, 10. I'll give you the whole boob. Like, no cap, I ain't even gonna fight over it. If you want some boobs, let me know. If you want some boobs, let me know. And we can make some arrangements. We can make some arrangements. This is cute. Oh my gosh, I just got this on my shirt. I hope that dry. Okay. And you know, Beyonce said this ain't Texas. This ain't Texas. So I feel like I could do this. I could pull it off. Who said you had to wear cowgirl boots? Only for a rodeo, like. This ain't Texas. Yeah, hold on. Went on down, 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 down. I'm out of breath now. Wear the sandals, y'all. I'm just wearing the sandals because, you know, I don't know, child. I just am. But they 3 minutes away, so this room look a hot mess. I can't even lie, it look a hot mess. I can't think. I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get in the car. The earth tone bitches know what I'm trying to do. Is this bag not cute with the fit? I would wear my like everyday bag, but I don't like this type of style. I'm gonna switch my bag to this one. You called me?
He keep molding me into that man of God. I feel like clay. Jake was sorry for the wait. Chasing God all through the country.
Was this charged, babe?
Yeah, I charged it.
I look cute.
I told you. I charged it earlier today. Boxing. Bagels. I would love to live here. You could eat every day.
Girl, you could take 4 bites of everything every day.
Like literally. Like imagine I was going to go upstairs to get something and it's bagels. Oh my gosh, please. I've never heard of it either. Where?
We're taking pictures. Some of mine came out cute. I don't know if it's post-worthy cute, but they cute. I want more in a different,
Setting.
yeah.
No problem.
Even though I know it's getting hot, because I'm hot too.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Go get him up. Oh, you hungry? Okay. David. Put more right here.
He's looking at me.
That's so embarrassing. Okay, baby. Take my phone. Y'all, it's so hot, no exaggeration. Am I in the back?
Yes. You're still in it. Come this way. There you go.
Did you take those?
No, I didn't.
It was actually cute. Okay. Oh, my lash is falling off. Wait till the sun slow go to work. I'm surprised he didn't even have a skin.
We at Shelly's right now. And we got liquor in a water bottle. So we gonna put it in the water in the drink. Bro, this stuff looks so good, and I know it's not gonna look like the picture, so I need to stop.
I don't know if it should the natural hot or the the different things.
I always want to just it's so good.
I tried to do
Give
that.
me the water bottle.
I think I
Y'all
had
doing
like
too
a
much
couple
talking.
times. Oh shit. Just need it poured under the table.
Joy, gotta drink it down a little more. Here, David.
How much is the poured in
My bad. I actually like drunk it down to like here and filled up the rest with liquor. And something in my lemonade.
Oh, I'm thinking I'm not with you.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying that you stood up and your underwear was probably showing the whole time.
And it's me over here.
Don't rush that.
You didn't even pray, girl. Hungry. You talking
First of all,
about
your
me?
eyes were closed and I did pray.
You said all right. You said all right, and as soon as I opened my eyes,
Amen.
you
I was praying when you asked him to pray and you held my hand. Since you think you know everything, and I hope your phone takes it.
It don't. We sure don't.
Bro, you so sassy. It don't. Okay.
I have a feeling.
Alright, here you are.
Thank you. I decided to jump off the plate. Alright, here you are.
Alright, anything else for needed? Alright, got you guys.
I was hungry.
Like a helicopter, nigga? You wouldn't like that, would you? Alright. Nigga said, what the It ain't that good. Yeah, man.
Yeah, good. Don't forget about your fries, baby.
I'm not.
My plate full of carbs. This is crazy. Oh yeah. I gotta get back on my shit tomorrow.
got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody.
Hey y'all, so I got done cleaning. I did the rest off camera. I want to wrap up this video with a Bible study, and then we gonna call it a wrap. Today we're gonna be doing Matthew chapter 5, and I'm gonna basically just be like picking out little parts, what I got from it and how it spoke to me and stuff like that. So Matthew chapter 5, I'm reading the NIV version. So basically it starts off talking about how Jesus saw the crowds and he went up to the mountainside and sat down. The disciples came to him and he started teaching. He started teaching about who is considered blessed. So he said, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." So he said, "Blessed is the meek, for they will inherit the earth." And I looked up meek because I'm like, what does meek really mean for real? And it was basically a person who is not easily provoked, like doesn't get shaken easily, is not easy, like not quick to anger, basically. So yeah. Then I wrote in my notes, I said, "Blessed are you when people insult you and persecute you. Be glad and rejoice, because great is your reward in heaven. For the same way they persecute the prophets before you." So before we even came here, y'all know in the Bible basically it talks about who was all here before us and stuff like that. And the prophets, the people who do spread the word of God and do exactly what we were trying to do, they have been persecuted as well. Jesus was persecuted and he is the Son of God. So, but that shouldn't stop us, and we shouldn't live in fear from spreading the word because of what other people may think, or what may happen to you, or whatever the case may be. That's why I put, "Blessed are you when people insult you and persecute you. Be glad and rejoice, because great is your reward in heaven." So when somebody is basically persecuting you, it's like coming at you, or what's a good way to describe it? Like basically make you seem like a bad person. You shouldn't indulge in that type of thing. It's just more like you just be glad and rejoice in it. You just praise the Lord, because honestly, you can't control what other people do. All you can do is control yourself and your relationship with Christ and where you want to go after all this worldly stuff is over with, okay? Because after all of this, great is your reward in heaven, okay? Okay. Because you're going to get persecuted regardless, whether you love the Lord or not, or mainly the people who love the Lord, because the Lord was hated. So he already told us we would be hated, you know? Okay. Then Matthew 5:16 says, "Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." Let your light shine before others so that they may see your good deeds. Basically, you want the Lord to be seen through you. Like the way that you move and the way that you do certain things and the way that you move about stuff, you should be an example. You should be, I can use the word example. You should be an example of how the Lord looks in like a physical form, because the Lord lives within you. He's living through you, and that should be the way that you're living, you know? So then this one actually talks about the salt and the light. And I'm going to read the whole thing because I really like this part. It was like, "You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled underfoot. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. You should be an physical representation of what the Lord looks like, and the way that your righteousness, it can help somebody else be saved, you know? Y'all, I know you know. So that's why I'm saying nobody lights a lamp and puts it under a bowl. Like, people light a lamp to light up the house, light up a dark home, light up whatever needs to be lit up. So they could see. So let your light shine before others, so that they may glorify your Father. And then the salt part, it said you are the salt of the earth. But if the salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again? That's basically talking about, I feel like it's talking about cleanliness. That's what I got from it. I feel like it was talking about cleanliness, because if we are the salt of the world and then we lose our saltiness, it's basically like, I look at it as like we falling into like worldly stuff. So if we falling into worldly stuff, we're the salt of the world, we falling into worldly stuff, how can you be made salty again? And it's saying it's no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled underfoot. Okay, moving on. Boom. Oh my gosh, I thought this was so crazy. Like, I feel like I'm finna do a whole lot of reading, but if you ready to pay attention, like, we here together. Only if you willing to receive it. Only if you're willing to receive it, listen to it, and take something from it, then we here together. But if you're not, you might as well just click off the video right now, okay? Okay. So this, I had to do a whole lot of thinking about, because it was so like, okay, so this is Matthew 21. You have heard that it was said to people long ago, you shall not murder, and anyone who murders will be subject to judgment. But I tell you that anyone who is angry with a brother or sister will be subject to judgment. Again, anyone who says to a brother or sister, Raka, I don't know how to pronounce the word, is answerable to the court, and anyone who says you fool will be in danger of the fire of hell. Pause. So at first, when I first read this, I was confused, because I'm like, wasn't we just talking about murdering each other? Like, you know, and then it goes to say if anyone calls a brother or sister Raka, I looked up the word Raka, and it basically means like a fool. It basically means, let me actually look up how to pronounce the word, because I don't want to be pronouncing it wrong. I was like, wasn't we just talking about murder? Like, how did we get to calling somebody else a fool, like a Raka? Like, what does that mean? Like, what does that mean? I was confused, because I'm like, are we correlating the two? In reality, it's saying, if you were to talk down upon another brother or sister, you are just as much in danger of the fire of hell as that brother or sister. You should not be looking at yourself to be superior than the next person, just because you may have more, you may think you have more, you may think you better than the next person, but honestly, we all the same in different types of ways. So it's like, for you to feel like you're superior than one of your brothers and sisters in Christ, and you speak down on them, and you are using those words out of your mouth, because evil that comes out of the mouth comes from the heart, which you need to be praying away, you are in danger of the fire pits of hell. I had to reread that, because I'm like, you fool, like what? Like, but that's, yeah. So, okay, then I'm gonna keep going. I'm on verse 23. Therefore, if you are offering your gift at the altar, and there remember that your brother or sister has something against you, leave your gift there in front of the altar. First go and be reconciled to them. Reconcile means to like have a connection or come back to something, basically. First go and be reconciled to them. Then come and offer your gift. Settle matters quickly with your adversary, who is taking you to court. Do it while you are still together on the way, or your adversary may hand you over to the judge, and the judge may hand you over to the officer, and you may be thrown into prison. Truly, I tell you, you will not get out until you have paid the last penny. So this is talking about like the worldly version of it, because God put people in certain authorities. Like God made the law and stuff, and made like officers and stuff, so that there's like structure, which we should submit to the law, because we got to submit to the Lord's law. But it's also a worldly law, which is like the laws that we abide by on our everyday lives. But yeah, okay, I thought that was crazy, because like I feel like sometimes in your heart you could feel a certain type of way about somebody, but honestly, I feel like you just gotta like rebuke that and repent about it, and never let it escape your mouth, because it could be something so that you feel is so small that could really condemn you, like, and just you gone, you done. Okay, so then y'all, this is verse 27. It's talking about adultery. A lot of this stuff, like I feel like Matthew chapter 5 is a chapter that you gotta like keep coming back to, because it's so much stuff in this one chapter that is just like had my jaw on the floor. Okay, so this is talking about adultery, and it's verse 27, and it says, "You have heard that it was said, you shall not commit adultery. But I tell you that anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery with her in his heart. If your right eye causes you to stumble, gouge it out and throw it away. It is better for you to lose one part of your body than for your whole body to be thrown into hell." And when I seen it gouged out and throw it away, I was like, and then I kept reading, and it was like, it's better for you to lose one part than have your whole body thrown into hell. I was like, you got a point. I'd rather lose an eye than lose my whole body to and end up in hell. So then it says, and if your right hand causes you to stumble, cut it off and throw it away. It is better for you to lose one part of your body than your whole body to, now I can't read, for your whole body to go into hell. Okay. Then it starts talking about divorce. Y'all, this is news to me, okay? It said, it has been said, anyone who divorces his wife must give her a certificate of divorce. We know this. But I tell you that anyone who divorces his wife, except for sexual immorality, makes her the victim of adultery. So, if a man is to divorce his wife, he's an adulterer. Except, God thought about, because I feel like people was to be like, what if she cheated? What if she cheated with somebody sexual? What if she cheated on me and got a whole other man? Stuff like that. He said, except for sexual immorality, which includes stuff like that. But anything else is considered adultery. And he says, let's see, and anyone who marries a divorced woman commits adultery. I did not know that. I did not know that somebody who marries a divorced woman is considered adultery. Like, but I'm assuming it's because women are looked at as like the helpmate of a man. So it's like you're kind of taking somebody else's, I don't want to say property, because women are not property, but it's like you're taking somebody else's mate. Like, this is who they were supposed to be with, but they stumbled due to another man, and now it's just like, I thought that was crazy. But yeah, marrying a divorced woman is adultery. Did not know that. Moving on. Then I found out you can't like, when you go to a wedding and they read their vows and stuff, that's of the evil one. That's of evil things. It says it right here. Matthew 5 and 37. But I'm going to read the whole one, 33 to 37. So it says, again, you have heard that it was said to the people long ago, do not break your oath, but fulfill to the Lord the vows you have made. But I tell you, do not swear an oath at all. At all. Do not swear an oath at all. It says either by heaven, for it is God's throne. Do not swear an oath by heaven. That's God's throne. That's God's home. You have no authority there. That's God. Okay? Or by earth, for this is his footstool. You can't make an oath by earth either because you have no power there. That's God's footstool. Heaven is his throne. Earth is his footstool. Don't make an oath by either. Don't make an oath at all. That's what it said. At all. Then it says, or by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great king. And do not swear by your head. Don't even swear on yourself. Don't swear on God. Don't swear on earth. Don't swear on Jerusalem. Don't swear on yourself. He says, and do not swear by your head, for you cannot make even one hair white or black. He said, don't even swear on yourself because you belong to me. You belong to me. So what are you swearing? What are you swearing by yourself for? You don't even have the power to make your hair white or black. You are my child. And you swearing by yourself, you making an oath by yourself. Okay. Then he goes to say, all you need to say is simply yes or no. Anything beyond this comes from the evil one. So I looked into this. I looked it up. I'm like, what does he mean? Like, yes or no? So basically, when I looked it up, and it was like, God is basically saying a Christian's word. I feel like I wrote it in my notes. A Christian's word should be enough. What do you have to swear for? Like, it was basically like, what do you have to swear for? Anything beyond that is of the evil one, which is the devil. Because he told us not to make any oaths. He told us not to do all that because we don't even have the power to, like he said, not on yourself, not on God, not on heaven, earth, Jerusalem, nothing. Don't make no oaths at all. He said, I do not swear an oath at all. So when we go to weddings and stuff like that and they read their vows and they make oaths to each other, that's of the evil one. And I said, did not know that, but I know now. And I know all I'm be saying is I do. Because I said I do, and that should be good enough. But all that other stuff, of the evil one. Crazy. Okay. And then I'm going to read verse 38 through 42. It says, you have heard that it was said, eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth. But I tell you, do not resist an evil person. If anyone slaps you on the right cheek, turn to the other. See, this takes too much humility and integrity. Because, I just know I'm not there yet, but it's okay. I'm going to get there. If anyone slaps you on the right cheek, turn to them the other cheek also. And if anyone wants to sue you and take your shirt, hand over your coat as well. If anyone forces you to go 1 mile, go with them 2 miles. Go to the one who asks you, and do not turn away from the one who wants to borrow from you. Or give to the one who asks you, my bad. So basically, we're supposed to be doing the extra mile in everything that we do, honestly, like. And it's crazy because I'm only like chuckling a little bit because I know I'm just not there. Like, I know for a fact I'm not there 150%. But that's why I'm like getting to know him more and more, because if I want to live by his will and do things of him, then I'm going to have to, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to get there. But I thought this whole part was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Give to the one who asks you and do not turn away from the one who wants to borrow from you. But don't y'all wonder, like, when am I like doing too much? Like, am I giving too much? Am I letting people like run over me at this point? But God says if they want to go 1 mile, run 2 miles. Like, don't turn away from one who wants to borrow from you. Give to one who asks. But it's like, what if they keep asking? It's just stuff to think about. But he said what he said. I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. that you may be children of your Father in heaven. Pray for those who persecute you, them folks who be bashing you, pray for them. And don't stoop down to their level. Okay. Then there was one last thing. It was talking about giving to the needy. So like homeless people or your family members, friends, whatever the case may be, we should give to those. But it's saying not to practice those things in front of others because it won't be rewarded. So it was saying this is actually a little bit of 6. This is like 6 through 1 through 4. So it said, be careful not to practice your righteousness in front of others to be seen by them. If you do, you will have no reward from your Father in heaven. So if you give in to people just to like post it online and make yourself look like the good guy and stuff like that, the Lord knows your heart. Like he knows the reason you're doing this stuff. So there will be no reward for the stuff that you're doing. However, if you're doing this stuff in private and you're quiet about it and you're just doing it out of the kindness of your heart, the Lord sees those things. He knows your intentions behind those things, so you will be rewarded. You'll be heavily rewarded by your Father in heaven. But after that, he said, so when you give to the needy, do not announce it with trumpets, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and on the streets to be honored by others. So you shouldn't be doing this for other people. Truly, I tell you, they have received their reward in full, which is a whole lot of nothing. But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be done in secret. Then your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you. Yes. And that's pretty much all I got from chapter 5. And I went a little bit into chapter 6, but I just like that part too. Then I felt like I couldn't read for a second, like what? But honestly, it's been real good. Y'all, I've been on Matthew for a little bit. I'm currently on chapter 12, but I just read 5 to y'all because that one been just stuck with me for a good minute now, and I've been wanting to share it with y'all. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I pray that y'all retain this word and take it with you and apply it to y'all everyday lives, because it's that bread that we need. It's that daily bread that we need. But yes, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna try to have this up by Sunday. And yeah, I just hope that y'all have a really good week, and I will see y'all in the next video.